I was good with y'all both. I had doing today. Um, I wasn't gonna come here with like a reaction video. Um, Pretty much just do a normal type of shit. That I drop some game and shit for y'all. But bro, I ain't really feel like doing it. I ain't gonna lie. Like, well, let me see. I hope y'all can hear me for real too, because I'm not talking into the mic and shit. So let me just get a little closer type shit. But either way. Yeah, bro, I ain't feeling like doing that shit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, I've been doing a whole bunch of other shit. For real. So let me just go ahead with the story time for real. Let me just go ahead with that. I guess that'll be a way to start this off type shit. So at least it'll be all of this shit will somewhat make sense to why I'm even here on YouTube in the first place, right? I probably gave y'all. I told y'all I was gonna give y'all a story time about that shit. I never did. Never did. Never was too into like exposing like my real life and all that shit, like how what I got going on and all that shit, or complaining too much for real. To be real with you, um, complaining to other people. Cause ain't like y'all could really. I ain't gonna say like y'all not helpful or nothing. Feel me? I love y'all. That's why I come up here and even post the games and all that shit. Do the regular shit for y'all. Like I'm up here with a blunt. I normally don't even do this shit on camera. Like, but it is what it is. I came here to be myself. Feel me? On the video. Like, that's initially why I came here in the first place. So like I'm just trying to get back to that. Like if you know what I'm saying. So initially, what brought me to YouTube in the first place, right? Um, I was already like a nigga who wanted to do music and shit like that, like, but I wasn't posting my shit on here like that. Like, first time I posted my song, that shit went straight to SoundCloud, shit like that. Like I was a nigga who rap, but like I ain't really take that shit serious for real. Like until I started to for real. Once I started to like, I started to like get real connections and shit. I started to really meet niggas. Funny enough, that shit wasn't off no rap shit, but like it's deeper than rap. Like when they say that, like I'm type meaning it though. Like so I ain't meet them niggas through rap, but they just so happened to make music and had a lot of connections and shit like that. Feel me? But I was fucking with some girl at the time for real. Like me and Shorty was locked in, like we was deep for real. Like I say I was with her probably like 2-3 years for real. Like, um, and that's not really the beginning of the story, but that's like a just basis of where we about to go with this, right? So I said we locked in about a couple years, for real. Like first year pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. Like me and Shorty just fly. Like we just doing fly shit. Feel me? I'm spending bread, so like everything supposed to be cool for her. I'm spending bread. Like of course it's cool. Like you know what's going on. Like feel me? I'm making shit, make shit look good. Like you feel me? My mans and them, we still got shit going on. Like it's a lot of things I probably won't speak about on here, but there's a lot of things I was putting my money into to like for at the time to like make sure me and her was okay, but make sure everybody who I love is okay type shit. So boom, right? Um, Now through this and shit, you feel me? We started business together, and you know, like we start trying to like build. Obviously, I'm with the bitch for like 3 years, trying to build with her, trying to do something for real. And I still do got these other issues that's going on the outside for real. Like I had a few homies pass away during this time and everything. Like, my best friend, he died, and then like my big bro died too. Like one died to violence, the other one died to drug use. So both of those deaths was like hitting me real hard. Like before I got with Shorty, I was dealing with the death of my big brother. Like um, for real. And I really wasn't dealing with that too well. Like to this day, I don't really be dealing with that too well. I ain't gonna lie with you, a lot of you. There's just a lot of things like I haven't come to terms with, or I'm able to come with grips with about the situation. Um, but that's not neither here nor there. It's a part of the story though, and it's very important. But it's just so back to Shorty, right? I'm dealing with all these things. I'm having all these problems, like, but I'm working through them, and I'm still making money for real, until I'm not doing that. You feel me? Until shit just start going wrong. Like And I'm talking about when shit start going wrong, it just start going bad, bad after bad, bro. Like it don't stop hit. Like it's damn near like the shit just really don't stop hitting me like back to back for at that point. Like even up until damn near now. But in that situation for real, me and her start going through shit for real, for real. She start to notice I'm feeling more depressed and shit like that. Like but it's not in the light of like she's trying to uplift me through my depression. It's more like damn. She started like separating herself from a nigga. Damn, I hit the mic. My bad, y'all. Started separating herself from a nigga. Like so, um, that kind of brought me down. I ain't gonna lie. That put me in the state. I'm like, damn. Like, I did all this shit, type shit. You feel me? And I looking crazy for you. Like now, all of a sudden, like you ain't fuck with a nigga. Cool. Feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I was mad, but like I just like chalked that shit to the game for real, for real. Kept it pushing. Like we had our little ups and downs. Like we going back and forth together, being together, to not being together, to fucking, to not fucking. Like it's one of those. Like we off and on, all type of shit. You feel me? Like, and we toxic as fuck for real. Like low key, like we not even like aggressively toxic toward each other. It's just like like emotionally neglectful shit. Like it was a lot of shit that was going on at that point. Like, and I had my part to play in it because I stayed. Like regardless of whether I was the right one or the wrong one, nigga, I stayed. So like. Ain't no real complaints in the situation. Like, oh, it's fuck Shorty. Like, I wish Shorty the best for real. Like, still to this day, after all the things that had transpired for real. Like, Shorty walked away with my car. Like, a lot of the money that I spent for real, like that I really solely paid for real. And during that point, like I told you, I was losing a lot of people, like to violence, to drug use. Like like I was losing a lot of people, like not even just through them dying, but like losing friendships, like family members. So the shit was like really just going left field for me. Like I didn't really know what to do. You feel me? Me and Shorty just bonded at the time, like, and then the music shit, like at that point I'm fucking broke. So like ain't no music shit. Like for real, ain't nothing to come out. Ain't nothing I'm trying to really do with that shit. Like at that point at least, because like, and I'm saying it's probably like a year after that. So, like I'm telling y'all and shit. Like my man's, he passed away, right? And I'm done fucking with the girls. It's probably like a year later, maybe like a couple months after. I'm saying like a year to a couple months after I'm fucking with Shorty. I'm in like a business class for t-shirts and shit. I'm saying for t-shirts and shit. That's what I was about to make, dumbass. that's not what the class was for. The class was just a business class for real. Like it was teaching us about how to get funding, like how to really run a business, really get our shit together for real, gang. Like that's what it was about. It was about entrepreneurship for real. They were teaching us the basic principles of how to sell, like or how to run any business for real. It could have been selling. It could have been social media marketing. It could have been roofing that we were doing, but they were just teaching us how to get the premise of a business, get basic funding, like talk to a bank, talk to a broker, like get investors, and how to measure out our yearly projections and things like that, so that we can get investors to buy in. You know what I'm saying? Like they taught us how to make whole PowerPoint presentations type shit for real, and put our shit together in a portfolio. So this is what we was doing. During the point I'm taking this class and shit like that, my man's he passed away for real, and I'm already like starting on my clothing line and shit like that. You feel me? Just trying to get shit together, like and I'm not gonna say that made me give up, because in a real sense, I ain't gonna lie, my like me losing those people, it kind of made me go harder in a sense for real, like, because before I lost my brother, I ain't had no fucking money for real, like. Before my big brother died, like I ain't had no breach or no fucking motion like that. Like I was doing the minimal, like for me barely getting by type shit. Like when I lost bro, like that's when I really started touching bread. I ain't gonna lie, cause like I felt like it was more on the line at that point. And like when you lose a nigga that's close to you for real, like it's more you gonna like the turn up be real for you. Like bro, my mind just went to a whole different place. Like bro, I gotta run this shit up. Like I gotta run this shit up. Like ain't no other option for real. And not. You feel me? This is what it is. But feel me? Stop fucking with Shorty. My other man's passed away. Like, and this little bro, for real. Like, this nigga home with every day too. Like, and we ended up separating from each other because of the drug use type shit. Like that shit was bothering me, and um, I couldn't get him to stop. You know, like no matter what I was saying or doing, like I couldn't like really get him off of that path. I feel like a lot of people probably felt like I was like a contributor to whatever he had going on, but then you look me in my eye, like for real, like I didn't try to do nothing to get that man to do the right thing. Like I think that's why he called me a friend, and I'm hoping that's why. Cause it still be hard to like live with myself to this day, cause I'd be like, you know, I don't know if that's survivor's remorse or whatever they're talking about, guilt or whatever, but it'd be hard to move on from those points in life, cause like damn, like these are people I really cared about, and I ain't never get to see them again, type shit. But anyway, we did this shit to where I did this shit with the clothes for real. I was doing the class like I told y'all about. Um, and then while I'm doing the class for real, I'm printing up shirts and shit like that. I get the call from my boy Ant. Feel me? He called me. And this both of our best friend for real. Like if he not with me, he with bro type shit. Like that's how it is. Like if the shit if we together then. You know, like you know what I'm saying? Like if he not with him, he with me. And if he not with neither of us, but you both of us at the same time, because he don't be really nobody else but us and his family. Like it's a couple other niggas, but like not really though. Like any other niggas ain't really like bro know what I'm saying for real. Like love and like you know what I'm saying, bro. Like real shit. Like that's why he called me. Word up. And if it was the other way around, I'd call bro first. So. Anyway, got into the t-shirt shit, you feel me? I got that call, like that should put me in a whole different place for real, like. And I feel like instead of what like my big brother Def did, like where it motivated me, like this shit kind of took everything I had, like for real. This shit also like all that shit like combining together, like I just really didn't have nothing left. I ain't gonna lie to you, I didn't really have nothing left, like. And I was starting a mental health awareness line at that. You feel me? Like I'm this bitch pressing up shirts. My mind is not right for real. Like you know. Like I'm starting a whole mental health awareness line. Like I don't even know how I was trying to correlate that and make that make sense. But I think that's what I was trying to do at the time. Like put myself into something that made me feel like I was elevating or just trying to do something positive, even though my mind state wasn't the best. Like you know, like I was trying to put it towards something like that was decent. Anyway, I was in a store too at this point with other creators. Like we were working underneath a non-profit, and I was in what's that shit? Oxford Valley Mall out there in Philly or PA. It's not in Philly, but it's in PA. It's right over the bridge. It might actually be, but I'm not sure. I think it's just in PA though. It might be like in Reading or some shit like that. I'm not sure. Oxford Valley. It might actually be in Oxford Valley. Yeah. For real. That's neither here now. That's neither here nor there. That shit don't really matter like that. But we was in Oxford Valley for real at a store called The Bridge. So that was the first place I ever displayed my clothing and shit. Like I was really proud of that. Like for real. Like my mama had put me on with the spot, but like I was really still proud of that. Like nigga, like my shit is in here. Like I'm in the mall, nigga. Like for real. Like I ain't ever, you know, like I ain't never did no shit like that before that. So like anything I had ever done before that, like, and I ain't trying to make myself seem like the biggest gangster in the world, blah blah. I wasn't on shit good. So you feel me? I wasn't on shit positive, shit good. Like, except for like I'm a good person at the end of the day. You know, like I ain't going like harm nobody who around me, but like brother, this week's on straight dirt. Like I can't see it really no other way. Like and try to like clean it up or like make it seem like it's something. Like if it wasn't for God, bro, like I probably wouldn't be before you. You understand what I'm saying? Like so. I mean, I was very lucky and fortunate to make out a lot of situations that I did, like how I did, because, dude, I appreciate God. But I'm telling all of this to say, like, you see, my mind is all over the place. But I'm saying all this to say, basically, like, I had came from this point, like, lost my brothers and shit like that, and then I started trying to do this story shit. And this clothing shit, like, it was already something that was on my mind for real. Like all these things that I wanted to do is something that's on my mind, but I don't even think it's really those things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know where I'm trying to go with this conversation, but I actually do, and I'm just trying to say, like, the life that I've been trying to live has been based off a certain kind of freedom, and I didn't even understand what that was until I started to lose these people, and so till I lost that girl, till I lost that car, like I was tying all my successes to things that really didn't matter to me, though, like, you know, like, for real. That's really what it is. And when I look back on all those people that I lost, like, people that I lost not by choice, but because I guess God said it was their time. Like, that's the shit that I actually think about and hold more highly than the items or the what people call to be successes. Like, I feel successful based off, like, the people that I carry with me and my ancestors, the ones that's over my shoulders. Like, they really believed in me before they even departed here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I stopped thinking. I stopped thinking for, like, the earthly realm and all that shit, and, like, just base materialism. Like, money does move the world. Like, don't get me wrong, gang. Like, I ain't saying that, 'cause I got a little bit. You feel me? I had to work a job to get this shit that I have right here. You see what I'm saying? To you, like, I had to do certain things, but I think I've been looking for something that's been more pure to my spirit and that aligns with those people that believed in the shit that I had going on. You feel me? For real. Um, I think that's the reason why I'm coming to you today. Like, not how I come to you regularly, like, on some, hey, how you guys doing, all this other shit, and trying to just pass off a reaction to you, like, cause for real, I ain't even in that mind state, to be real with you. Like, and like I said, like, I started doing that clothing shit around the time bro passed, for real. And the reason why I bring it up is because I started doing it again. It's called Super Somebody Clothing, or Super Somebody. You feel me? This Super Somebody. And the Super Somebody online shop, I got y'all with the link. It's down there, and I'm gonna put all that shit down in the description. I don't really give a fuck about trying to sell you nothing right now. I'm just telling you, like, freedom, nigga. Like, freedom. That's the basis of what this conversation is about today. Like, the freedom to fuck up, the freedom to make mistakes, the freedom to sometimes look crazy. Like, freedom, nigga. Like, I think that's what this world needs more of. So I feel like that's what we're lacking, because we so quick to tell a motherfucker what they can and cannot do. Like, instead of letting them be as who they are, type shit sometimes, you know? Like, I feel like as long as you ain't hurting nobody out this shit, like, just do you, gang. Real shit. Like, just do you. Like, as long as you ain't hurting nobody, just do you. Whether you look crazy, whether you look stupid, whether you look dumb, whether you look ugly, whether you're fucked up, whether you're not. Like, as long as you ain't fucking shit up for nobody else, gang, and you're not hurting yourself either, like, bro, do your thing, gang. I think that's something I just had to tell myself, for real. Like, because I have lost all of this shit. I think that's why it's just coming out the way it's coming out. Like, it's just sounds confusing, or a whole run along the sentences and situations, because that's really what it's been for me recently. And just putting it all into perspective has really what been all this time away has been about. Like, I've been putting my life into perspective, like, and the things that I wanted. Like, for the past couple of years, I've been working dead end jobs that I fucking hated, for like one after another, whether it's been a warehouse moving boxes, whether it's been moving refrigerators and shit like that. Like, I know I'm skinny, but like, that's the type of shit. That's the type of job I was at. I'm moving refrigerators and shit like that, moving washers and dryers, motherfucking construction. Like, I've done everything. I've done everything from damn near panhandling as a job. You ever work for, like, one of those companies that, like, do fundraising and shit like that? I had to do door-to-door sales, door-to-door sales, and then I've done fundraising to where I'm going to your door, not selling, I'm begging for shit, like, for a company though, and they pay me weekly. They pay me weekly to go beg niggas for shit on my mama. Like, and this was for it was for a good cause though, that we was going door to door begging for shit, but we was begging for shit. Like, I got paid to beg niggas. So I did everything under the fucking sun. I'm telling you, my nigga. Like, I worked at a grocery store. I could damn near tell you that I've done anything. I've worked with plumbers. I've been niggas toilets. Bro, this life is full of opportunity and shit to do, and I've damn near done it all. Just not everything yet. Not everything that I wanted to do, for real. And that's what I realized. I woke up one day and said, you know what, bro? I am fucking miserable. I am fucking miserable doing this shit, trying to look good or trying to keep them appearances. The other motherfuckers like, I don't even care about what these people be thinking or saying. Damn near half the time. Cause when these people died, the same people I'm telling you that passed away for real, only people that cared was me and the same niggas who already did. Me and the same niggas who already did. Those are the only people who cared. Me and the same people who already cared. Go figure. Go fucking figure. You know, like. So that shit turned me up a different way. Like now I'm like, oh man, my bad for hitting the mic again. I'm like, oh man, I can't go for this shit. I can't go for this slave wage minimalistic and all this other that shit sound good for real, but like when you really living it and you struggling in it every day and this shit is not getting better and you actually working a job and doing all that shit, and you still don't have no type of funds to do anything extra. No, fuck no, like fuck no, gang. Like if I was gonna stress myself to do that shit, I could have did anything. Gang. And like that's why I'm here now, like telling you, like, bro, I just started this business a million times over. Sometimes some things worked, some things didn't work. Obviously, if it would have worked all the way, I would have never had to keep going back to jobs and doing some different shit. But I swear to you, brother, like, I believe in something higher than me. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing the things I do. I don't know, but I know whether or not anybody accepts me, I know what is above me believes in me. For whether that be my ancestors, whether that be my spiritual gods, whether that be God. Like, I'll be walking. At this point in my life, I learned to just walk by faith. I'm just walking by faith, man. Like, I've gotten rid of all the what I felt like to be negativity around me. Like, I've dwelled into the darkest depths of my soul, for real, and went in that bitch and found light, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Went that bitch and found light. Like, when I mean it was bad, bro, I mean it was bad. Like my brother did crack. Like, I watched my brother do real smack, bro. Smack raw, gang. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's nothing that nobody could really tell me about, like, the ugly shit of life or nothing like that. Because I've really seen it, brother. I've really seen it. Like, first and foremost, and can't nobody tell me, like, I have to live my life to a certain standard of someone else in order to achieve the kind of happiness I'm looking for, because I've watched people try to do it and fail, and I watch people just say fuck it all, and just say fuck it all, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it has to be some type of balance or in between. There be some type of balance or in between in this shit, and I found mine for real. I ain't saying fuck it all to the world. I ain't saying fuck it all to my goals, my dreams, none of that. I'm saying fuck it to the bullshit. Fuck it to trying to make an appearance or be something to somebody or be an image of myself that somebody else see that I never even cared to fucking be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm over that shit, for real. I'm over that shit. Like, I'm completely cool with being myself and not being liked or being disliked. Or, you know how long that took, though? That's what I'm saying. Like, you know how long genuinely that took. You know how many losses, how many wins I had to finally acknowledge. Like, I finally acknowledged the wins. You know, I never even told nobody I had my shit in the story. Like, for real. Probably my little people on Facebook knew that shit, but they ain't never come to it. For real. So it's like, that shit ain't really matter like that. Like, I didn't tell people I met all these people. I didn't take pictures with all these different celebrities, but I met them. I've met them. I've met a lot of different celebrities. They ain't take no pics. Just chill. Just act like a regular fucking person. Like, gang. I just got over trying to show and prove everything. Like, just live your life, gang. Like, people gonna believe you or they not gonna believe you. Like, I started a business for jewelry and shit. Like not only am I pressing up t-shirts and shit, gang. Like, I'm doing shit with jewelry and shit now too, gang. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not just, I don't know how to put it. Like, I ain't over here just bullshitting y'all not making y'all videos, but like, for real, I've been really moving, putting in pain, putting in hella pain, like, yeah, like, and I'm talking about not just pain, trying to make $1, like, cause otherwise I would just come on here and drop some bullshit for y'all that I know y'all would eat up, cause I see the little algorithm and what the fuck these niggas be posting. It be anything, bro. It be damn near anything. It be a reaction to Kai and all them niggas be a reaction to Rap. Bro, I posted one of them videos. I'm like, man, I'm not about to keep doing this shit, gang. Like, you ain't seen me on here because I ain't even know what the fuck to post. I'd rather get on here and just say a whole bunch of anything about myself at this point than get on here and talk about a whole nother nigga. That shit don't do me no good. I'm not gonna lie to you at all. It ain't. Don't do me no motherfucking good. So I don't put up be stuck doing the nigga. I guess I just came over here to rant to y'all. For real. So I'll probably just put rant down there at the bottom. Like, this really just a rant. Ain't none of this shit cohesive. I don't know if I'll edit this shit. Probably not. Maybe. I might think about editing it, but then I'm not. Cause I'm still not even done going through the whole situation or scenario. I'm just forgetting where I left off at. That's probably why I should went live. Somebody probably could have kept me on track for a little bit. Either way, though, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, talk all this shit. Talk all the trying because for real, they gonna hate you or like you or do whatever regardless. Like, ain't nothing you can really do about that. And I just started to realize that myself. Like, you know, like this way about trying to find sort of self love. I don't know how I got on these points or on these talking points. It was just like, cause really through all that loss for real, it wasn't nothing but people kicking me while I was down. I ain't gonna lie again. I feel like that's where a lot of this shit come from. It wasn't nothing but a lot of that for real. Like a lot of people kicking bigger while he was down, saying this and saying that. Like, and bro, I still ain't even that up yet. That's what I'm saying. I still ain't even that up, but I see how some niggas react towards me now. Like, and I've barely done anything. So that should be crazy too. Like, bitch don't be knowing where you came from with this shit though. Like, or how much. Or how much you had to stand. Like, I had to stand the rain though, gang. Like, that's what nobody else understand though. Like, for real, like, do any of these situations for real, like to the niggas that know me for real, like, you know, I really had to stand the rain with niggas. Like, they'll be like, I had to thug it out with niggas. I had to give my last. I had to break bread. I didn't have to. Like, now I ain't gotta do a motherfucking thing for that nigga. I ain't gotta do shit. But I will do that for you though. You know, I will do that for niggas. Niggas know that though. And I bring bread. You know, it's like bro, like I ain't no shite ball. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm slime ball, but I ain't that kind of. Like, not my niggas though. So like, I done lived life where I done gave most of this shit, made a hella sacrifices and shit like that. Like, I'm just telling you, bro. Like, just stay away from a lot of shit. Like, for to all the young niggas out there, stay the fuck out of the streets. Like, go get a fucking job first. And if you don't want to do that, start a business. Start a business. Sell candy. I mean, it's hella ways to make money and be entrepreneurial and not have to answer to nobody besides picking up a girl, robbing a nigga, or what's it called, trying to sell drugs out here. All this shit washed up anyway, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, like, you feel me? That's what I'm saying. And you'll lose mad people to this shit. Like, I mean, I just named to you too, but that's not even. These are just people that are very important to me. But like, it's a lot more people that are just as important. I ain't say nothing about today. You know, like, I wasn't trying to overwhelm niggas with more than one story, but like, this story was just about how I got to YouTube for real. Like, what made me come here in the first place. Like, I ended up losing my girl for real. I met her during that COVID period for like, you feel me, like a little bit before that actually. I met her like probably a couple months before, maybe like probably like 6-7 months before that. Probably like actually a year, like a good year before that COVID shit actually happened. You feel me? And I was already doing like it was a lot. I was good though. You feel me? Met her, a lot of shit fucked up for real. She ran off with my shit. Like, I lost bro before that. Before he even ran off with the shit. Like, this how, you know, it was mad shit going on at the time. Like, so I'm saying, like, I ain't gonna say she just ran off because I spent a lot of bread on other shit. So that's just how it be though. I ain't gonna hold it. Like, you feel me? You win some, you lose some type of shit. But I feel like overall, like, a lot of these lessons that I learned was just more so like, yeah, nigga, like, you tighten up type shit. Like, for real. And generosity is a great thing, but like, don't overextend yourself to nobody in this world. Like, you can't love yourself first. That's something that I finally just learned. Like, honestly, like, probably over the last few years of where I've been like not here talking to y'all or spending my time trying to figure out what I'm gonna make for y'all and all that shit. Like, I I didn't learn to love myself, man, and figure out who the fuck I actually am. Like, and I figured out, bro, I am exactly who I've been the whole entire time, which is crazy. Like, like when you go searching for something, type shit, like, and the motherfucker tell you, um, like it's right under your nose. Literally, I've been the same nigga I've been thinking I was. Really, without people trying to tell me or their corrupt forms or versions of me, what they saying about me type shit. Like, cause when I cut through all the bullshit and I finally just sat down, I was like, damn, bro, you really not that bad of a nigga. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like you with the choices and decisions, and that's something that what's it called? I was watching like the Michael Beasley interviews and shit like that. When Beasley was going off, he was saying some shit like, y'all niggas uh, judge judge the decision, but y'all don't be judging the choices. Like, you'll judge people based off their decision, but you don't judge them based off the choices that they had and decisions that they made based off of those choices. So I'm not gonna lie to you, like a lot of people do choose the wrong thing, but like 9 times out of 10 game, you chose the best thing on that plate, or that you felt like was the best thing. Like, nobody's out here choosing like their worst option. I'm not gonna lie to you, like nobody's just out here choosing what they think is the worst option. So like out of the decisions that a nigga has, or out of the choices, the multiple choices, the A, B, C, and D, I feel like I took pretty good routes, and that's not even a comparison to nobody shit. It's just like it's when I look at what I probably could have been in comparison to what I am right now, and what I know like it could have been. Like, I think I made it out just okay for real, gang. Like, I think I made it out really more than good enough for real. I'm learning to extend the same grace that I extend to others to myself, too. I feel like that's a lot what this journey has been about too, um, and why I even came here to YouTube. So I'm trying to figure out what God has in store for me here, because honestly, I haven't even felt like posting no damn gaming video. I ain't been giving a fuck about posting no reactions. Cause I don't care about all them streamer you niggas. That shit don't really make me no mind or no never mind. No disrespect to them and shit like that. Salute to the whole thing that's going on. You feel me? Like, they doing big shit for us. So I ain't trying to say it like it's not nothing. That's one of the greatest accomplishments you can have right now as a streamer, is to be invited to that shit. But like, I don't really give a fuck on none of that shit. Like, keeping it a being, gang, and so I just been trying to figure out what I want to do with life. Like, I done got back into my books and shit like that. I started reading this book. God, wife. I had finished this shit up, and then I had got on what's another book that I was reading? I'm currently reading the Ethiopian Bible right now. You feel me? Because they have chapters in there that's normally missing. They got all 88 books apparently, so I've been reading that shit. I'm probably on like the second or third book right now. I'm in the Moses arc, so I'm just rereading that. I already read that shit before. I done read like the whole basic Bible, like the King James KJV shit. But being that I finally got a hold to this shit, you feel me? I found some shit online. I'll probably drop the link for that for y'all too if y'all interested in reading the Ethiopian Bible. I got a link to that. I'll probably just drop that to you. That's what I've been reading recently. And trying to build a closer connection with God, for real. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe not in the way that other people is though. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't, and that too, for real. Like, I ain't gonna let nobody detect me spiritually, for real. Cause I already know that I'm on a good, clean path, for real. Like, that's another thing. Like, I ain't even like trying to get on here and debate God with people. I've been seeing a lot of that lately. Like, like. So I didn't even get on here with a video like that, like trying to tear somebody down or talk about them. I got in this bitch and decided to just talk about myself today, like, and what I went through, or things that I had going on, or what helped me to get to the next day, real for real, or what is even the reason why I'm here or my purpose. Like, I've been deeper into those thoughts recently than anything else, and I ain't gonna lie, maybe because I'm about to turn 30. Like, I've already had these types of questions in my life, but I've been asking myself even more now. Like, it probably started in my early 20s. I started to really, like, even earlier than that, probably like 19, yeah, like 19, 20, I started to really, like, question life and my existence, for real. And, like, now I'm starting to just accept my existence, that ass. Like, I think that's what coming into this year has been more so about like I'm coming to accept my goodness for what it is and for who I am, like what I've grown to be and who I've come to be, like in the places that I've come from. Not all of this shit was positive for real. Not all of the things that I'm taking for positive now were positive in that moment at all. You know, like I take what Shorty did to me as a lesson, and it's not even like, oh, all these hoes is out to get you. You're wild. You're really wilding if you say that. Like a lot of y'all niggas be kind of like hurt, so y'all be taking that shit out on these other girls that didn't do nothing to you, like for real. And you weird for that. I ain't gonna lie. That bitch took all my shit, but that ain't what the next girl did. That ain't her business. For real. She ain't do shit to me. So I don't even move like that. Like I don't be all women this and all people that. Like people are different. You know what I'm saying? Like people are different. All that shit is case to case. You feel me? Or person to person. So I don't be off that generalizing motherfuckers all the time. That shit be kind of corny. Like I think really as a society as a whole we got to get off that. And I think we do get specific, but we get specific about all the wrong shit though. So me personally, I just been finding ways to like get closer to God, and separating from society and what they want from me and what I feel like people want from me, and I just been learning what I want from myself and what God may want from me. Like, like really, like that's what this journey has been about. That's what my time away has been about. That's what I've been thinking about. Those have been the thoughts on my mind. That was the reason for coming to YouTube for real. Like, and I can go to if you want a more in-depth story time on all of these things, I can give you a more in-depth story time. I'll break all this shit down for you for as much as I can. Like I ain't gonna break all of it down for you, but I'll tell you I'll tell you what's going on with me for real. You know, like I'll tell you what's going on with me. Like not in regards to really no other person, but I can tell you what's going on with me. Like, and when I be doing be out for real. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't even know what I'm looking at besides myself for real. That's really all I'm looking at is like me. And to tell you the truth, y'all, I'm honestly like really happy to be here for like, yeah, like, yeah, like you know how hard that, yo, that, and it's become very easy to say that now. Like, and this shit is not, like, y'all, you would think I'm rich the way I'm talking. I'm not, bro. Like, Lil J, that's cool. Like, I'm alright. Like, I ain't even on here popping it. Like, I'm cool. I'm decent. Like, but to do the things that I really want to do in life, like, to live the kind of freedom that I want to live, the freedom to give, bro, the freedom to have for myself first. Let's do that first. The freedom to have. You see, the first thing I said was give. That's why I be fucking up at. That's why I be sitting here talking to God, like, I be having to correct myself. First thing I said was give. No. That's cool though. That's cool. Keep that mindset though. If anybody else got that mindset, you're a great person. Keep that. But like, no. First thing, have for yourself. Second thing, have enough to give out of the abundance. That's what I'm starting to learn. Have enough to give out of the abundance. Like, I got on this bit and started just giving y'all life lessons that I've just been learning for real. I got on here and just start talking to y'all for real. I also got this. Pocket zero. Some people don't believe in this shit. They gonna say, oh, you evil. You want that witchcraft shit. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't give a fuck what you say. You not my God and you don't talk to me every day. So, you feel me? And if I was down bad, you wouldn't do shit to help me. So, like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, but ain't nothing devilish in the things I do. So, I stopped subscribing to all that bullshit for real. I ain't gonna lie. And low key, yeah, I read tarot cards. I've been doing readings for about like 7-8 years now. I just took a break for doing it for people for real. Like I've been more so just focused on my own spiritual energy and trying to stay within my own energy for real. Not trying to taint anybody else's, because especially during the sports where I was miserable, my misery does not like company for real. So people be wondering like where I be going and where I be headed off to. I be headed off to go solve those miserable ass problems by myself. Cause I'm not gonna include anybody in the things that I feel like are fuckery. I just won't. I refuse to do that. I feel like my job on this earth is to do something more positive. So like I just refuse to like try to like add to people's degradation like in any form or shape or fashion for real. Like, you know. And if I do go against you, it'll be honestly like type shit. Like you'll know I don't like you. For real. Like you will know you're my enemy. It's not something that you wouldn't have to guess with me type shit. Like I wouldn't even talk to you. That's so real. That's so real. I don't even play like that. That's so real. Like we're like all the people that have came here, that have come to talk to me, that have left me nice comments, that left me any comments, left me a like. I just want to say thank you. Like period. Like for real. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you 100 times over because um, you are one of God's people. For real. I ain't gonna lie. If you came here to me, you came here to this channel, like I know how this should be looking. Cause I'm rough around the motherfucking edges. I ain't trying to look a certain way to you. Like I'm trying to look a certain way from my father, like above me, and what I pray to. So I ain't worried about trying to look good to y'all. That shit out the way. Um, that shit out the way. Guess what's the first card I pulled? That's breathing. That's breathing. You know? I'm not worried about looking good for this. And that's what I'm saying. That'd be pride. Like when to look good for people and what they believe. What this card say? What that shit in the focus? The devil. Trying to look good for others and all that other shit. That's what that is to me. Like, at this point. It's the exact opposite of where I want my energy at. I'm gonna pull another card for you. The devil. And you see what this is? This is a lamb right here. This is sheep. It's a baby sheep. And those 4 swords above it. And this is what they want me to have. And that's why it's been hard for me to try to basically communicate the ways I've been feeling, and why the start of this video probably sounded the way that it did. I've been trying to say things in somebody else's way, like besides God's way. Like, and this is, regardless of what people want to believe or not, this is one of His ways. Like, the devil. Like, the devil card was the first card I pulled, yeah. Like, and then I pulled this. Pulled this lamp with swords above it, and there's 4 of them. And then I pulled the temperance card. Now that fire and those tears. You know what I kept reading too recently. You know where I left off. I did leave off on Moses, right? But the story that I was identifying with the most was that story of Joseph. You know what's crazy? And this lamb, they not gonna kill this fucking lamb though. You see the star, you see the sun on its head though at the same time, right? You see the sun on its head. They're not gonna kill that fucking lamb. Like it's, you can't, basically. You know what I'm saying? That's what that sun is even representing. They're not gonna kill this fucking lamb. You're gonna raise the sword against it, but you're not gonna kill it. You feel me? That's what that means. So whoever that's for, you feel me? I feel like that's. I'm pulling these. Feel me? If you resonate with this shit too, then you resonate with it. You understand what I'm saying? Like this ain't even. I ain't even mean to make this stereo. That's not even what this shit was. And then the devil. Hub's on fire, brother. Devil. The devil. You know what I'm saying? This was the first card I pulled. You know what I'm saying? He watching now. He watching. And you know, the closer I've been getting to God, the more I've been attacked though recently. So it's been hard for me to get on here. I'm not gonna lie to you. The closer I've been getting, it seems like the farther, like the farther that nigga want me from this shit though. I pulled this card first. First card I pulled. Second was the lamb with the swords to it. This one was temperance. To me, this looks like a swan. And it is crying. It's crying tears onto the fire. But it's not trying to put the fire out. I think it's trying to keep the fire at the same level it's been. Not even that. Maybe just maintain it. Just maintain the fire so it don't get too hot. I'm gonna pull one more. For real. This wasn't supposed to be a tarot reading, but it is what it is now. And some people are not gonna like this. You get to talk on my channel. I'm sorry I'm so aggressive. Spirit has been. Normally I'm a very what's that word? Very reserved person for most things. But Spirit has just told me to be more bold with that. Two of Wands. Now I feel like that's what I'm saying. What the devil means for bad. This shit is the story of Joseph. They're like, this is what they just broke down to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is what in the cards though. Boom. Cause the devil, like the devil and his brothers, or the jealousy within them, was meant to cause this nigga bad. It was like this is meant to harm this nigga. Like these swords were definitely meant to harm this lamb. They just cannot. Like it's not that they won't harm the lamb. It's that they just really cannot harm the lamb. They want to harm this shit though. You feel me? But they can't do nothing. They can't do nothing to the lamb. The lamb has the sun in its forehead. I know y'all see the sun in the lamb's forehead. I don't know which way to turn this shit yet because I'm getting used to it. But lamb in the forehead. They're not gonna be able to hurt that lamb. As long as you stay tempered. As long as you stay tempered for temperance. Having the ability to see what God is laying before you, and doing what He tells you, having that even mindset. And then the Two of Wands. To me, this looks like collaboration. Like this shit look like collaboration. Like somebody is coming in after those hardships, or after you kept that temperance to help you. And I keep hearing shit like this for real. You know, I just decided to pull the cards for myself one time. So I said, I'll pull cards real quick. Let me pull some cards. That shit wasn't even what this video was about. It didn't even. I'm telling you, it didn't even have a basis or a purpose today. It just was like, hey, let me get on here and make something for y'all today and not be fake as fuck. For real. Let me not front. Let me come here and look crazy. Look however I gotta look. Let me just come here and be a real fucking person at the end of the day. Like, let me not do a scripted video. Try to figure this shit out a million times. Let me not edit it. Let me just post it and let it do what it do. And more likely, ain't nobody gonna watch this shit anyway. That's what I be thinking. But like, shit. God is, gang. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. For real, my nigga. Thank you. Thank you. Like, I don't even know, bro. Like, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know the shit that bro has saved me from everything. When I look back on it, gang, like, as bad as a lot of these situations been, yo, ain't nobody really had my business in the world. So I'm like, gang, thank God, like, salute, like, and to the people that have, I feel like he delivered them people straight to me for real. Like, if I ain't have them, shit, like, and them people, the only people I love in this life for real, like that, like I know they all got God in them, for real. Whether they acknowledge it or not, I know they all got them in their life for real. That's just real shit. Anyway, being that I don't know where I was going with this, and we at like 51 minutes for real, I'm just gonna get the fuck off of here. I just want to tell y'all I love y'all for real. Thank y'all for tuning in to me. This video was long, hella conflated, and I'm not gonna edit this shit. I thought about it. I'm not gonna edit this shit. It's gonna be what's gonna drop how it's gonna drop. Y'all gonna fuck with it how y'all gonna fuck with it. If y'all want a more cleaner, concise story time on how this whole shit came about, shit, like the video and drop a comment that you want that, because the fuck, I look like Chop Liberty, y'all, for real. That I'm gonna get on here making shit and y'all ain't about to like it or watch it. You got me fucked up. So tune in. Appreciate y'all. And thank you to the divine ancestors as well. I know y'all watching over the kids. So even if they ain't watching this shit, y'all is. That's what I gotta think about. And fuck wait.